Hello, sziasztok! Nyomatjuk tovább a Strandingot. Sose tudom kimondani, szóval mindegy. Nyomatjuk tovább, aztán meglátjuk, hogy ez hogy fog nektek tetszeni. Ugye itt mondtam is, hogy szerzői jog dolgokba ütköztem, szóval ezáltal az én hangomat is lenémítja. Által, hát még talán a beállításokból körbe tudok nézni, de főhangerő BB. Igen, szóval képpen lesz. Grafikai beállítás, nyelvi. Mi van? Más is. Gondoltam, hogy nincs. Szóval azért mondom, hogy a hangoknál ez van. Nem tudtam vele mit kezdeni, szóval ezt úgy lehetne, hogyha ugye stúdió részlegbe csinálnám, meg elgátóval, meg énekkel, de nem sikerült, ezáltal, vagyis nincsen. Ezáltal azt csinálom, hogy megyünk így tovább, ami hang nincs. Várjál csak. Jó, ezt meg kell néznem akkor. Hogy amit tudok, azt így nyomatjuk, most láthattok is engem. Aztán ennyi. Szóljatok, ha egyáltalán csináljuk. Mindig a hullát visszük tovább. Ezt nem tudtam, hogy ilyet is csinál. Kurva jó. Várjatok. Négyzet, és így ki tudjuk jelölni, hogy merre megyünk, így. Úgy majd ide föl. De kurva jó hangja van. Na mindegy. Ez csak akkor, hogy megnyomjátok itt a középső részt, kurva jó. Amúgy meg a YouTube-on, hogyha visszanézitek a videóimat, hogyha valaki lemaradna, akkor ott jobb minőségben is látjátok a videókat, szóval azért sokkal jobb. Itt ugye a netem miatt van az, hogy baszakozok. Néha így szarak pixeles, meg ilyesmi, azért bocsánatot kérek. Ha egyszer eljutunk arra a szintre, hogy egy az, hogy jobb netem legyen, kettő az, hogy bezd meg. Én is ide kellett, hogy jöjjek. Ja. Egyszer eljutunk arra, hogy jobb. Ez a hulla, ez nagyon mozgolódik, még élő. Hogy egyszer jutunk arra, hogy jobb netem legyen, meg stúdió környezet, mert ez ugye most a szobánk, akkor majd egyszer ezzel foglalkozunk még. Egy. Bazd meg. Azért ez durva, hogy a csávunk azért itt fel tud mászni egy hullával. Kemény vagy szem. Majd aki jön, az bassza meg, ott marad a kötél. Ez van. Odradek. Ott a létre, megyünk oda. Igor be is lájkolta, a nagy Igor. Nem tudom ki ez az Igor, de fasz a gyerek lehet. Ezt is eldönthetem, mert akkor biztos, hogy... Ja, várj, lájkolni is tudom. Lájkoljuk a faszomban mindjárt. Ezt mindjárt elrugunk picsába. Minek kéne megállni? Állj meg! Na, hát én is ezt akartam mondani, hogy szedd már össze magad, te idióta. Ó, bazd meg. Fönt van a szemüveged? Most vedd le. Vedd le, csávókám. Aki meg lemaradt volna, ugye most az anyját cipeljük, az elnököt. Aki mint úgy élt. De rákos volt és meghalt szegény, és van 48 óránk, hogy elérjük a hamvasztónak hívják. Azért melyik én lassabban, mert hogy akkor nem borul ki a csomag. Szóval hamvasztónak hívják, ahova kell vinnünk, mert ha nem visszük oda, akkor egy nagy kráter lesz a helyén, amit az első részben láthattunk is. Ó, bazd. Ez az. A postás úton van. Jaj! Szedd már össze magad, baszki! Fortnite lesz, ki mi van? Ha miért rákos? Te nem vagy most szombaton ugye fönt? Nem mentél föl? Nem mentél föl Pestre? Végül, vagy mi? Én úgy tudtam, hogy mész. Fogd már meg rendesen te. Mentsünk. Nem fos idő van itt. Hát figyelj! Ó, te! És Dave-nek már mondtad amúgy? Ha ezt tudom, akkor mi nem szóltál, baszki, mert akkor nyomhattuk volna már most, de ugye most postásként elkezdtem, az egy órás. És én 11:30-ra megyek ma dolgozni, szóval... Ha ezt tudom, akkor... értem. Hát őt elégettük.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB. B-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned.
Na, ez mi?
It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Ó, basszus. Hát rohadjatok meg.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
The territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Hoppá. Közben vibrál.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
De jó.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
0,4. Megnézzük ezt a helyet. Oh, hellóka. Nem is erre akartam menni, bocsi. Értettem, lassan visszatöltődik ki, jó. Kurva jó grafika még mindig. Tehát de most már lesz hangom is. Amikor megy a zene, akkor nem lesz hangom sajnos a föltöltött videókba. De ezt jeleztem is már nektek szerintem.
Distributions. Enter.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check
Na,
the
megyek,
location
nem
on your
mondom.
compass.
Itt vagyok, pöcsfej. Ezt is megcsináltuk. Kurva jó grafika még mindig.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Ja, a hamvasztást ezt megcsináltuk, elvittük a csávót, vagy a csajszit, bocsánat, anyukát. 3000 kilométert azért mentünk, gyorsan lehet haladni benne, szóval azt hittem, hogy sétál, vagy egy kurva sok idő el fog menni, meg ilyenek, szóval azt hittem, hogy egy óra alatt nem fog sehova jutni vele, de nézzétek meg, 3 kilométer, páp.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it.
Give my regards to the president.
Azt mondták, fürödj le, aludj. Megye, én is ledőlök egy picit. Pap.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Epizód 2, Amelia. Szerintem a tesóért lesz talán?
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Eddig őket vesztettük el. Itt lesznek a hullák többsége. Csak szólok. Szám így csinálja. Na, hát akkor mozduljunk meg. Dam-dam-dam. Hívás az mindig kell. Már csak a zene hiányzik. Azért fél litert én gyorsan megiszok, érted nálam aztán? Így el még egyet? Növeljük ezzel a szarságát, hát ott mutatta. Még egy litert betolok neki, érted? Húgyozni nem kell, úgy látom. Nem tudom, miből van a vesélye. Hát az megint ment följebb. Oké, akkor ez most már nem kell több. Na és akkor most fürdjünk. WC használata. Építés alatt. Mosdó használata. De csúnya vagy, igen. Zuhanyozz le. Remélem pucértestet. Ne láss ki. Csajok persze most csorgatják a nyálukat a seggére biztos. Ahogy nem, már még a pélót is megmutatják. Persze, bazd meg.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Hát nincs.
No. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good.
Nem.
Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Tesó, mi?
Amelie.
Remélem, a tesó az Emily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Hát,
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
Sam, ne segítsük
I'm
neki.
through with this.
Ez az.
I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
Azt a kurva.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Cupid.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Papa.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
Mekkora feje. UFO fej, mint ahogy...
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Te, UFO fej. És most mindenki dőljön hátra. Relax. Then do it. Hát ő nem relaxál, ő inkább kidobták ide az. Mint egy mosott szar. Sok volt a buli, biztos. Az a piros cipőben, az egy... Pú, te, leszedném, azt elbasznám jó messzire. Irritáló, hogy mindig a piros.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond. While stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Hát akkor majd egy év múlva. Szevasz!
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Ígyunk még egyet, na. Na nézzük ezt.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Tired, huh?
Ezt így kell megnyugtatni, így. Hát majd mindenkinek így fogom csinálni.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those
Mama.
there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Fasza. Itt minden rendben van. Csak így tovább.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Aha. Íííí. Na jó, legyünk azért, na. A sárga azt mondta a hulladékosé, a piros az orvos, és a fekete meg a biztonságiaké. WC-zzünk már egyet.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Hát figyelj ide. Basszunk oda neki. Azt akarja, hogy csináljunk egy nagy barna macit. Egy picit egoista volt a csávó, mindegy. Na, megcsináltuk. Aktiváljuk ezt a terminált.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Megint ide kell visszamennem, jó? Értem, szóval srácok, Akkor ez lesz a vége, hogy ide kell majd visszamennünk. Itt abba hagyjuk szerintem. Mindjárt le is mentem. Na, itt nem fogjuk folytatni, hogy látjátok odaírva, menj nyugatra, vegyél fel egy új rendelést a fő gócvárosba. Ide kell majd mennünk, fő gócváros nyugatra. Ugyanúgy vissza kell ide sétálnunk, aztán fölvennünk egy rendelést, szóval meglátjuk, hogy milyen rendelést, aztán ennyi. Meg ezt is szerintem vissza kell mennünk. Majd ide még visszajövünk előtte akkor. Mert itt is van valami. De akkor ennyi volt már, aztán innen folytatjuk, és köszönöm, hogy néztetek. És ez is fel lesz a YouTube-on, aki szeretné is visszanézni. Mindenféle más tartalom, mert a Horizon is fönt vannak. Második része, azt is kipörgettük már. Kena is, fifáztunk is már egy picit, de Fortnite-ból több kelege van fönt. Szóval további szép napot, és ennyi. Este lehet, hogy jövünk. Nem biztos. Sziasztok!